Welcome. Today, we are excited to present to you the Cold Storage Management System. This is a smart, fast, and completely digital solution designed to make your cold storage operations more precise, much easier, and truly efficient. Let's embark on a journey to explore the intricate world of this powerful system up close. It can be easily accessed and utilized from any web browser, mobile device, tablet, or desktop computer. Established in 2009, Oshnic Group is today one of India's leading business software solutions providers. For the past 10 years, we have been among the top providers of Agri-Warehouse Management Systems (WMS) and are providing businesses with reliable, efficient, and accurate systems. Our solutions help businesses automate their workflows, reduce paperwork, and maintain complete transparency in operations. Today, our software is used by many leading warehousing providers in India and over 350 satisfied clients, including more than 1,500 warehouses. This system is actively running in more than 60 cities of Madhya Pradesh, making day-to-day operations smoother and smarter. We provide the cold storage management system in two distinct versions: corporate version, non-corporate version. Currently, you are viewing the non-corporate version. Our software not only streamlines operations, but also provides many benefits for management. Our software fully digitizes your entire cold storage facility and management gains complete control over all their operations. You can monitor real-time stock and billing from anywhere, anytime, directly from your mobile device. Every evening, management automatically gets the daily summary of opening and closing stock on WhatsApp. Hence, there's no need to repeatedly log in to the system. Documents, data, and entries are made by the operator, but their approval rests with management. CSR, print delivery, billing, all these steps are only permitted once approval has been granted. This ensures complete security and control. After approval, cold storage receipts, delivery orders, and bills cannot be edited. This ensures 100% accuracy and makes the possibility of manipulation zero. The system also reduces manual, paperwork, and calculation errors, thereby eliminating mismatches in stock and billing. Our smart software automatically saves the original system calculated amount with every bill, providing management with complete transparency at all times. Even if an amount has been accidentally modified by someone, management can still compare it with the original value, which immediately resolves any billing disputes and mismatches. The system captures geolocation when creating CSRs and DOs. Additionally, the vehicle's photo and the depositor's or driver's signature are recorded. This ensures that every entry is genuine and the vehicle was truly inside the cold storage premises. For clients, automatic notifications like payment reminders, bills, inward and outward updates are sent on WhatsApp without any manual effort. This makes communication fast, professional, and completely hassle-free. This system features advanced user and role management capabilities, allowing you to establish individual users and grant them highly specific permissions. The entire application functions effortlessly across all three platforms: mobile, tablet, and desktop. An automated daily stock summary report reaches the owner on WhatsApp. Customizable printing solutions are also available for all documents like cold storage receipts, delivery orders, and invoices. The system's interface is user-friendly, making work faster and much easier. It reduces paperwork and improves customer service. Automatic numbering systems are available for cold storage receipts, delivery orders, and all invoices. Intelligent data validation actively prevents incorrect entries. Stock management is efficiently handled across three distinct levels: chamber, floor, and block. Additionally, a full audit trail is available, such as created by, modified by, and login logs. The work carried out in cold storage facilities essentially involves three key stages: inward, outward, and billing. The first stage is inward, when a customer's goods arrive at the warehouse. Here, their weight is recorded, their information is entered into the system, and a CSR, or cold store receipt, is generated for them. The second stage is outward, when the customer takes the goods out. At this time, a delivery order is created in the system, and after verification, items are securely dispatched. The third and most important part of this entire process is billing. Rent bills are generated specifically based on the delivery orders. This means that rent is applied to all the goods that have actually been dispatched, and a separate rent invoice is then created for the remaining stock on the CSR. That is, the rental cost for any remaining inventory stored in the warehouse. Our system handles these three steps in a very easy, fast, and completely accurate way, ensuring every record is clean, secure, and updated in real time. Our application is accessible in both web and Windows versions, and they can both be utilized at the same time. Currently, we are viewing the web application. To log in, simply open any web browser and navigate to the URL provided by your service provider. Enter your user ID and password on the login page. Then click the login button and log into the system. If 2FA is enabled in your account, complete the verification by entering the OTP. Upon clicking the chamber menu, you will be presented with 5 distinct options. Among these, 2 are specifically designated for inward processes, the rent agreement list and the CSR list. 1 option is dedicated to outward processes, which is the delivery order list. And finally, 1 is for the billing process, known as the AR bill list. This means you can easily manage all the inward, outward, and billing operations for your entire cold storage facility using just these 5 screens. Now, let's take a moment to understand the common pattern of all list screens. Every single list screen is comprised of 3 distinct panels. At the top, the filter panel, in the middle, the result view, and at the bottom, the activity or operation section. You can expand or collapse the filter panel by clicking on the filter button. To perform a search, click the search button within the filter panel or the lens icon provided right beside it. If you wish to see the summary row, please check the summarized checkbox and search once more. To remove all of the applied filters, please click on the clear button. You have the ability to refine your search results by applying many different filter combinations. To export the data into an Excel spreadsheet, simply click on the Excel button located at the top right of the results panel. To see the full details of any record, simply double-click on it. All the comprehensive information will then be presented in a column-wise layout. This particular display pattern remains consistent throughout all list screens. Now, let's proceed to examine the inward process. To create a seasonal agreement, you should click on the Create button on the agreement list screen. Following this, you will need to fill in all the necessary details within the form, including the agreement name, the specific commodity, and its location. After that, you will then proceed to add the packing-wise rent details. Here, you'll be able to input the season rent information, such as the period, the start date, and the end date. Monthly or 6-monthly rents that become effective after the season ends can also be added here, so that post-season billing can be processed correctly automatically. Once all the necessary information has been confirmed, click the Save button. This will successfully generate your new seasonal rental agreement, which you can then link when you are creating a cold storage receipt. Please note that this is only applicable for seasonal billing purposes. The various packing types for a commodity must first be linked in the system. To do this, navigate to the agreement list and then click on the Commodity Packing Type button. Next, choose the specific commodity and select all the relevant packing types that apply to it. Once your selection is finalized, proceed to press the Save button. In this manner, the commodity and its packing type become successfully linked, and subsequently, you can generate a CSR for the stock of that specific commodity and packing type. To create a cold storage receipt, click on the Create button on the list screen. In the form that opens, fill in all the necessary details, such as receipt number, vehicle type, vehicle number, depositor group, depositor commodity, agreement packing quality, item grade, party name, party mobile number, moisture, party mark, minimum days, rate, rent per unit, and remark. The depositor group is the actual owner of the stock, whereas the depositor is the legal name on record for the CSR issuance. Typically, the depositor group and the depositor are one and the same. In addition to this, you should also add block-wise stock information. First, select the unit, then the chamber, then choose the floor and block, and finally, input the number of units and the weight per unit for that specific block. The system will automatically capture your current location, and if you wish, you can also click and attach an image of the vehicle. Furthermore, you can also collect the driver's signature. Please click the Submit button once all the provided information is verified as correct. This way, your cold storage receipt will be successfully created, CSR. To view the list, you need to select the CSR list from the chamber menu, then apply the necessary filters and press the search button, so the CSR list will be displayed on the screen. You can select any record from the list and then print it using the print button. Use the Approve Cancel button to approve or cancel the CSR. The Identity button lets you view the CSR's location, vehicle image, and depositor's signature. And with the Edit button, you can edit the CSR's details. In this manner, you can conveniently view and manage all your cold storage receipts. In order to view the CSR identity from the CSR list, please select the specific record whose identity you wish to view, and then proceed to click on the Identity button. Here, you can see exactly where the CSR was created. On the map, you can also view its location, the vehicle's image, and the depositor's signature. This feature allows you to verify all the information of the cold store receipt and ensure accuracy in your record keeping. You print your cold storage receipt, you need to select the specific record from the CSR list that you want to print. It's important to remember that the CSR must be approved first. After that, simply click on the Print button. A pop-up window will then appear where you can easily view the print preview. From this point, you have the option to download or directly print the CSR and then provide it to the depositor. Now, let's proceed to examine the outward, which is essentially the delivery process. When a depositor comes to withdraw their stock, a delivery order is created for them. To do this, select the relevant CSR from the CSR list and click the Deliver button on the list screen. Fill in all the required details in the open form, such as rigging details, manager and supervisor, and in the blockwise stock information grid, fill in the delivered units. After filling all the information, click on the Submit button. This way, your delivery order is successfully created. To view the delivery order list, you will need to go to the chamber menu, and from there, please select the delivery order list option. Apply filters according to your specific needs, then click on Search to display the list of delivery orders. After selecting a record, you can print, approve, or delete it. Let's now examine the billing process. There are two distinct types of billing. The first is a rent invoice, which is prepared based on the remaining stock as per the cold storage receipt, or CSR. The second is a rent bill, which is generated for the stock associated with a delivery order, or DO. Now, let's look at the rent invoice generated on the remaining stock of CSR. From the CSR list, you can select one or more records for which you want to create an invoice and then click on the Invoice button. If necessary, change the bill date and other options and click on Generate so that the rent details of all selected CSRs are recalculated. Should you need to modify the amount for any single invoice item, simply double-click on that specific item and proceed to edit it. After that, please review all the pre-filled rent details carefully and then click on the Save button. Following these steps, the rent invoice for your chosen CSR will be successfully generated and finalized. Now, we will examine the rent bill that is generated from the stock associated with delivery orders, or DOs. From the delivery order list, you need to select the particular record for which you intend to create a rent bill, and then proceed to click the Rent button. If you want to make changes to the rent bill, you can modify the rent amount, the labor charges, the insurance charges, and the bill date. Additionally, you must choose a bill format, which can be monthly or seasonal, and if necessary, you may enter TDS and narration details. After completing all the information, click on the Submit button. In this way, the rent bill for DO is successfully generated. To view the list of your rent bills and invoices, please go to the Chamber menu and then select the AR Bills List option. Apply filters according to your requirements, then click Search to display the list of bills and invoices. After selecting any record, you can print, approve, or cancel it. To print a rent bill or an invoice, you need to select the specific record from the AR Bills list that you intend to print. It's important to remember that the bill or invoice must have been approved beforehand. Now, simply click on the Print button. A pop-up window will then appear, allowing you to view the print preview. From this section, you are able to download or directly print the bill or invoice. This document can then be handed over to the depositor for the completion of their payment. Subsequently, you must proceed to make the necessary receiving entry for the rent bill or invoice amount. From the AR Bills list, select the record for which you have received the payment and then click the Receive button. Please fill in the necessary details on the form, including the receipt number, the amount, the payment mode, the ledger, and the recipient. After all the required information has been filled in, please click on the Submit button. You can also view the receiving records that have already been entered in the grid provided below. The system offers many important reports compliant with government standards, providing comprehensive information on stock and all transactions. With the assistance of these reports, you can effortlessly track stock and transaction details at any given moment. All reports are available in real time, and you can view them whenever you need. All reports have been meticulously prepared following government regulations and established standards. The primary reports encompass. This is the block details list. Each block contains a complete and detailed description of the stock. Chamber summary. At the chamber level, it provides a summary of stock based on item and packing type. The stock register is a record of all incoming and outgoing stock that is kept within the cold storage facility. A floor register provides a detailed description of stock transactions per floor. The CSR Issue Cancel Register records the issue and cancellation of cold storage receipts. A depositor ledger details each depositor's stock transactions. We sincerely appreciate you taking the time to watch this demonstration. If you have any questions at all, or if you require additional information about our services, please do not hesitate to contact us directly at the phone number provided. We are always readily available to offer you our full support and assistance. Thank you.